My mind is blown once again. I wasn't gonna make a video today, but I cannot let this go. You guys, look what I found. Look at this. Let me explain. Now, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that we have determined, following the directions given in the Bible in great detail after hundreds of hours of research, that this is the land of Cush, or Ethiopia, the terms are kind of used interchangeably. But this whole area south of the Gihon River, which is the Platte River, this is the Gihon, and down below over here is the land of Cush. The reason we know this is the land of Cush is because of what scripture says about the location of the land of Cush. I'm not going to go into that in detail in this video. That's for other videos. I've talked about that. But scripture says where the land of Cush is in relation to Egypt and in relation to the Gihon River. There's a lot of other references about it as well. This map has the land of Cush on it. Huge shout out to Ancient Maps and Mysteries for sharing this map on your channel. It caught my attention right away because I knew exactly where this was located. If you'd like to check this map out for yourself, you can find it on loc.gov. Here is all the info on it. It is a French map. So let's zoom in. This is what it says. I'm not going to try to pronounce it or read it, but let's put it into Google Translate. Ethiopian wanderers. I'm not sure how to say that other word down there, but 3 people groups, one of them Ethiopian. Here's another version of that translation. Comes up clearly, Ethiopian wanderers. Now this other word, Moroni, I'm not familiar with, but the Ancient Maps and Mystery shared this on their channel. Go check their channel out, by the way, if you haven't. He goes over old maps. It's just really interesting. But it says the Indian age of the Meroans, or Kingdom of Cush, as a unified political entity was around 350 CE. So it's connecting the Meroan peoples with the Kingdom of Cush. Now look at this. I'm sure I'm not saying that correctly, but this place here is the capital of the Kingdom of Cush. So I believe the connection in these words is the Meroan, however you say that, people are the people of Cush. And that's new info to me. I did not know that, and I have not studied this out beyond this little blip. So go look it up yourself, but this is what I'm understanding so far. So we have those people, the people of Cush, the people of the land of Cush, the Meroans, and the Ethiopians. I'm not sure who these peoples would be. Latuls? I don't know how to say it. And this is where those peoples are located on this map. So let's pull up a modern day map and see where this is at. Okay, so I took that old map and a modern map, and I did an overlay. And I'm not, you could line it up a couple different ways depending on kind of where you line it up at. But either way you decide to line it up, that is Texas. Texas, maybe part of Oklahoma, maybe up into Colorado, maybe some of New Mexico, that entire region, which is exactly where we already had it marked out to be as the land of Cush. Mind blown once again. You cannot make this stuff up. And if you're new here and you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my playlist, watch some of my videos, get some context, and then go to my bio and check out the link in my bio, which goes to my Google Earth map, where I have all of these locations pinpointed. We are mapping the Bible out verse by verse in America, and the coincidences are out of control. Hundreds of perfectly aligned, perfectly mapped, quote unquote, coincidences. So if you are new and this is the first video you're seeing, don't come after me in the comments until you go check out some of this material so you understand the context and where we're coming from with this. because the level of confirmation we are getting at this point is out of control. I'm so excited by this map. Thank you again, Ancient Maps and Mysteries, for sharing this on your channel. Keep it up. I love watching your stuff.